It takes so much discipline for an individual to be able to keep his money, his hard-earned money, in his savings account or wherever, or in the investment account or wherever. But then when you are that kind of smart entrepreneur and you want your money to do something meaningful, something beneficial for you, then I have 5 ways that I think you can make your money so beneficial unto you. By the way, my name is Simonzy, a small business owner, a marketer, and an average side hustler. If you come across this video for the first time, please smash that like button for me. I really will appreciate that. Let's jump right into the video. Number 1, make savings priority. Guys, we all have the chance to make at least an amount of money before the month ends. So if you can make little amount of money before the month end, then you have the necessary rights. You have what it takes to save part of that money in your savings account. So that is to say, make savings priority. Whatever that you make part of it as a savings as priority for yourself. When you make savings priority, it will later on tend to be a habitual something for you, whereby anytime any small amount of money enter into your hand, you will first of all think of making parts of that money in your savings account. So make savings priority if you want your money to make something meaningful for you. Number 2 thing that I want to share with you is automate your savings. A lot of people find it very difficult to save money. For example, if you are a salary worker, before the month end, you purchase a lot of things on credit. So before the month end, you take that salary, you go to pay all of the necessary credits that you have in the month. So at the end of the day, nothing left in your hand to save, nothing left in your hand to put in an investment. So in my own opinion, I think that you should automate savings. That is to say, before the salary, before your money entered into your hand, parts of that money that you have approved to be going into your savings account is automatically deducted from your salary, and that money entered into that savings account immediately. That is to say, automate your savings. Please, if you want a kind of brightening future, if you don't want to hustle like our parents hustle, then you need to follow these steps in order to make that future very comfortable for you with your finance. The third thing I want to share with you is to make it possible to find money to save. No matter how things might be difficult, struggle as a guy, as a person, as a human, thinking of future, being aggressive for the future, find money to save. Get at least something to save in your savings account. Always let that savings account continue receiving money all the time until you have that money in enough, in abundance. Then you can think otherwise. So number 3, find money to save at all costs. Then number 4, cancel extra costs. Most of the items that we purchase are not useful to us. We don't really need those items. Some of the subscriptions we have done, we don't really need those subscriptions. Some of the things that we buy on credit, we don't really need those things. All those things are extra costs. You need to get away. You need to cancel all those extra costs. If you are that kind of person who is aggressive for the future, you need to cancel all those extra costs and make sure that your money is always getting into your savings account, and make sure that your money is always getting there in order to make something meaningful unto you. The last thing I would like to talk about is to keep that money in an investment account. Please, this is very good. that you put your money into an investment platforms. Well, you have the step to be making savings priority, automating your savings, finding money to save, and canceling extra costs. Now the money is enough in the savings account. What do? Go to that savings account, keep on taking that money and keep investing it into your favorite asset that you think it can generate more money for you. That you think even if you stop working today, that money in the investment account will continually paying you, will continuously removing the pressure on you from working. So put the saved money in an investment. Whether you know me, that I'm a crypto investor, stock market investor, and traditional business investor. If you trust the stock market, take that money from the savings account and put it in the stock market. If you trust in the crypto market, take your money out of the savings account and put it into the crypto market. If you trust any traditional business, go to a financial advisor, receive counseling about your money, and start putting that money into your traditional business. I always say traditional business. Traditional business can be in Africa setting up a store and filling that store with things that you think you can sell. For instance, provision. Another one can be spare parts. Another one can be electronics. Anything that you can put in a store and people can walk in and buy those things. In my own term, is called traditional business. So if you think your savings account is enough for you to spend on investment accounts, like I was saying, then do that immediately. Keep on nurturing those businesses until they start yielding a lot of profit, enough profit for you. Then you can cancel your day-to-day hustle. My name is Simonzy, once again, a small business owner, a marketer, and an average side hustler. When you come across this video for the first time, please smash that like button for me. I really will appreciate that. I will see you in the next video. Stay safe.